All right, looks like we were disconnected there. Uh, um, looks like I lost stream. Where last we left off, I'm not sure when you guys got it, but we are on fourth down for the Chiefs at their own 44. Fourth and 3 with 11:36 to go in the fourth. Fourth down and 3, and the decision was made that they are going to punt the ball. Down 9, they don't want to risk any. They want to try to pin the Dolphins deep, I guess, and so they're going to punt. 56 -3, and in return of D or let's see, 50. Return of D or better, no return. So no return. And it's 3 from his average of 38 is 35-yard punt. 10, 20, 35. That's going to be down at the 21-yard line. 11:24 to go. The Dolphins will take over, though. Up 24-13. And Marino, medium versus blitz right off the bat. Let's see what happens. Marino looks like he's going to throw it again. Ranger, and this is going to be to 19 is going to be Hayes. Oh no, that's Kansas City. I got to pull up the Dolphins sheet. All right, hello, Mr. Dolphins sheet. Not sure why, but I'm going to have to do it this way. That's crazy. All right, the Dolphins on offense here. So 19 is going to go to Smith. Actually, Sammy Smith. And it's going to be Marino is going to pick up Q plus a die. So big play by Marino. Finds Sammy Smith. Sammy Smith breaks one tackle and dragged down after 14-yard pickup. And they're going to get the ball first and 10 from the 35. 10:48 to go here. Chiefs trying to keep the score where it is. Screen versus run. Dolphins looking here, fourth quarter. And this is going to be screen pass. 16 is going to be to Martin. That's Tony Martin. And 31 is A or J, a passive 0. A is Kevin Ross, no. J is Dan Salamulia, no. Neither one. Quarterback doesn't see the defender. We're going to the wide chart. Marino is a 2 on the Y chart. $35. Is he 6 or more? No, he's not. So it's going to be incomplete. And it's going to bring up second down and 10. Short versus safe. Short pass versus safe. 31. TA or GA, a passive 0. TA is Richmond Webb. No, he's a 2. GA is the left guard, Kevin Sims. He's a 1. So no. Quarterback run. So we're going to Marino running for his life again. Marino. 31 is H or D, a run of 0. That is Chris Martin. He is a 1-, so he's still 1. And D is Albert Lewis. He is also a 1, so no. Runner stopped after picking up 3 yards. Out to the 38. It's going to bring up third down. Can the Chiefs defense hold? 3rd and 7. Screen versus pass. Let's see if Marino can make another play for the Dolphins and keep this drive alive. 46 unusual results. We roll that a lot for some reason. At 46. 26 is going to be 3-yard loss to Pruitt. And that is going to be James Pruitt. He's going to take a 3-yard loss. And there is an injury on the play. So let's go to the injury board. Let's go to the injury board. See what happens. 15, quarterback injured for rest of game. Wow, Marino is injured and will be out the rest of the game. And this means Scott Scholars is coming in for Marino. Holy cow. Marino is out the rest of the game. Fortunately, we're going to go 2 ticks because of the injury, and it's going to bring up 4th down and 10. And the Dolphins will have to punt this right back. Good job by the Chiefs. 14 on the punt. High booming kick, 12 plus average, 42, 54. 10, 20, 30, 40, 54. Going to be fielded at the 11-yard line, and it is returnable. So, return. This time it's going to be Todd McNair. 61 on the return is 9 to his average of... I'm sorry. It's going to be Naz Worthen actually returns punts. Naz Worthen. And 7 plus, what do we roll? 61. 7 and 9, 16 more yards. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So with 9:24 to go here in the game, Chiefs got the ball out at their 27, and they're going to go on A again. Screen versus a pass. First down for the Chiefs. 9:24 to go here in the game. Marino won't be returning in this one. 32 is GB, a pass of 0. GB is Harry. Nope, we got to go back to the Chiefs now. They're on offense. GB is going to be Dave Lutz. He is a pass of 1. So going to the XS column. 42 is E, a pass of 2. E. Hugh Green is no, he is not. Wide open, 16-yard pickup. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out to the 43. And they're going to hurry up, so they're only going to take 2 ticks off the clock. And another first down for the Chiefs out at their 43-yard line. DeBerg back up to the line quickly. And outside versus pass. Outside versus pass. This time they're going to hand it off. It's going to be handed off to Okoye. 65 is K, a run of 2. That's, see, they called the pass defense, so that's EJ Jr. in. Defensive end, he is 0. So it is going to be, is he a run of 0? EA a run. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's start again. Is K, which is EJ Jr., is a 0. So the answer would be no. So then we look at EA. Is EA a run of 0? And that would be Stefan Page. He's a 1. So it's going to be 9-yard pickup. So out to the 48-yard line. Second down. 2 ticks off. 8:36 to go in this one. Second down and 1. And they're going to go with medium versus pass. $32. EC, a passive 0. EC is going to be Alfredo Roberts. He is a passive 0 again. The tight end. Yes, he is a passive 0. And so no open receiver, incomplete. One tick off. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. So they're going to go into regular here. And 3rd down is outside versus run. Outside versus run. Let's see. Can the Chiefs pick up that 1 yard they need? Oops. Outside is going to Okoye. Okoye on the outside is a E. 35. Is EB a run of 2? EB. That is going to be Jonathan Hayes. He's a 1. No. Knocked out of bounds for no gain. Just 1 tick off. 4th down and 1. They have to go for it here at their 48-yard line of the Dolphins with 8:12 to go here. Big play. And once again, they're going to go with screen versus a blitz. Whoa, Nilly. They're going with the screen pass here. Fakes the handoff. 55. That means it's an unusual result. Unusual result on 4th down and 1. 14 is XS and a penalty. So they're going to the XS column, but there is also a flag on the play. 42 is going to be E. Is E a passive 2? That's Hugh Green. No, he's not. And he's going to be wide open. 16 yards, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling on the screen pass to Burden. Who the hell is Burden? J.J. Burden for the Chiefs. But there is a flag on the play. 21. Oh, no. On the offense, 3A is... What is 3A? 3A is false start. No play, no time off, and they move it back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, killer. Killer penalty there. And now they have to decide, do they go for it on 4th and 6 with 8:12 to go? Down by 9. It's going to take 2 scores to win this, one way or the other. They are going to punt it away again. 52 on the punt is a -1 from average and no return. So -1, so 37, 10, 20, 30, 40, -3, 1, 2, 3. Takes it at the 16, fair caught. 8 minutes to go in this one. Remember, Dan Marino is not in this game, and coming in is going to be Scott Seccules. Seccules. I don't even remember him. So they're going to go super conservative, and they're going to run the D offense here with the quarterback coming in. Medium pass. Oh, and he's an F with a Q rating of 6. He's a triple A if he can run outside. So if he gets a break, he might be able to run for a little bit. 21, that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Just 1 tick off the clock. 2nd down and 10, and they're going to try inside versus run. $62 is D a run of 2. That is Albert Lewis. No, he's not. Is he rated 0? No. So it's going to be just a 2-yard pickup. 1, 2, 3. It ticks off the clock. 7:12 to go. 3rd down and 8. And they're going to stay with the D offense. Outside versus safe. Outside versus safe. It's going to be outside run to Logan. It's going to be Mark Logan, 21 on the outside. Logan on the outside is an A runner. And he's going to pick up no gain. 2, 3, 6:36 to go. And the Dolphins are going to have to kick it right back. Conservative offense here with the backup quarterback in. Marino out. 51 is... it will be returned. It's -1 from his average. 41-yard punt. 10, 20, 30, 41. So he's going to return it from the 41-yard line of the Chiefs. 64 is unusual. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be unusual? So kick return. 33, 6 yards, but a penalty on the play. So 6-yard return. Let's see what the penalty is on a kick play. 51 is 4B. That's going to be defense. 5 yards, offsides. Defense, 5 yards, and repeat the down. Nope, we'll just take the 6-yard return since it wasn't a very good kick by Roby, and they did get to return it. They're just going to take the ball at the 47. 1 tick off the clock. 1st down and 10. 6:24. Chiefs will go to the B column now. They really need to put the pressure on. Medium versus pass. 16 is going to fall incomplete. 2nd down and 10. DeBerg can't find an open receiver. He threw that one out of bounds. Screen versus pass. 64. Unusual results. 12. Rare play again. Rare play, page 71 on the rare play. Late night football, Bob. Late night football. So we're going to a rare play here on a screenplay. 13. Floated pass bounces off helmet of an intended receiver into hands of player I. That is going to be for the Dolphins defense here. Yes, for the Dolphins defense. I don't need that. Player I is going to be Jeff Cross. What do we roll? 13. Floating pass bounces off the helmet of the intended receiver into the hands of player I, which is Jeff Cross. Interception, go to page 67 for the return. So big play here by Jeff Cross as he gets the interception. The ball bounces off the receiver's head. And that is going to be 19. That is Hayes again. Jonathan Hayes. And DeBerg just gets rid of it and it hits the receiver in the head. Hayes is blocking and that didn't know the pass is coming to him. And it was bounced off of him right into the hands of Jeff Cross for the Dolphins. And 54. Finally dragged down after 17-yard interception return. It didn't tell us where I'm assuming, it was a screen pass, so it would have been right at like the line of scrimmage. So 17-yard return, and he's going to be dragged down at the 30. And that is a killer here as the Dolphins take over with just 6 minutes to go. 30-yard line of the Chiefs. Dan Marino, if you're just joining us, is not in this game any longer. He's injured, and on the sideline we have Scott Secules. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Secules. We need some Status Pro Advanced Baseball. Well, one of these days, Bob. One of these days. We got a lot on our plate right now, so we'll see what we can do for you, my friend. All right, so Scott Scalise, I don't even know who he is. They're going to go with the D offense, of course. Long versus a blitz. Oh my gosh, they decide to let it rip with Scott Scalise out there. 61 is C, a passive 0. C is Kevin Porter. He's a strong safety. No. Heat from blitz and throws it incomplete unless he's a question. He is not a question mark. So fortunately, he's just going to throw it incomplete. 2nd down and 10 from the 30. Outside versus run. Outside. So this time Scalise is going to hand it off to outside is going to be Sammy Smith. 54. 54 is going to be Jay. Is Jay a run of 2? That is Dan Salamulia. He's only a 1. So it's going to be 2 yards. And he's going to go down at the 28-yard line. But more time off the clock. 5:12 to go. In this one, 24-13 for the Dolphins. 3rd down and 8. And they're going to inside versus run. Gonna hand it off again. And this time they're going to hand it off to inside. It's going to be Sammy Smith again. 65 is a run of 2. That is Bill Moss. And Bill Moss is no, he is not. He is a 1-yard gain. And with 5 minutes to go, the Chiefs will call timeouts to save a little bit of time. On 4th down from the 27-yard line. And Pete Stoyanovich comes in 27, 37, 38, 39, 44, 42, 43, 44-yarder for Pete Stoyanovich. Let's see if Stoyanovich can hit this one. 36 is 52 yards, and it's up, and it is good. And the Dolphins extend their lead 27-13 with just 4:48 to play in this one. Scott Secules. Yes, that's right. I remember now that Secules. Yeah, I remember him. I remember the name. I just couldn't remember how to pronounce it. Secules. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. So the Dolphins now 2-touchdown lead with 4:48 to go. Kicking off here. 54 is 55. 5 at the 10-yard line, and primary returner for the Chiefs. 51 as 2 to his average. So that's going to be 18 yards. So 10-20 minus 2. He's going to take it out to the 28-yard line for the Chiefs. 1st down and 10, and 4:36 to go in this one. They're going to go on B. Long versus a blitz. Long versus a blitz. 32 is EA, a passive 2. EA is Mark. Nope, that's the wrong team again. We got to go to the Chiefs. EA. Stephon Page is a 2. Yes, he is. Defensive pass interference on the defense. Stephon Page is going to make 2Q plus. So that is actually a huge play because his Q is 13, would be 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 yards and a 1st down. So 10, 20, 31. So at the 41-yard line of the Dolphins, and that only took 1 tick off the clock. Chiefs are in business at the 41. Screen versus pass. Screen pass to Thomas here. And this is a 42. Is CE a pass of 2? CE is the center. No, he is not. Quarterback are forced out of bounds after was a screen pass to Thomas. He was going to make it, but he's going to get out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. 1, 2, 3, 4. So out at the 37, but out of bounds means saving time. It's second down now. Screen versus blitz again. Another screen pass, 7. This one is going to Emil Harry again. 56 is Jay a pass of 2. That is Carl Wilson for the Dolphins. And no, he is not. Is the fullback a pass of 2? And that's Todd McNair. No, he is not. So it's going to be complete for 5 yards. Oof. And just 2 ticks off the clock as they're playing hurry up here. And it's now 3rd down and 1. We just had this a minute ago, and they're going to go back to normal offense here. And inside versus a run. Inside versus run is the Chiefs need to pick up this 1 yard here. Who's it going to? Inside to Okoye. 52 is F, a run of 0. And F is Cliff Odom, the inside linebacker. No. He plugs the hole for no gain, but there is a flag down. There is a flag down as Cliff Odom smashes Okoye at the line and drags him down. Okoye trying to get extra yards, cannot do it. Let's see what the flag is all about. Wow. And that's going to be on the Chiefs again. That 3A is another false start by the Chiefs. The Dolphins done it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the second time the crowd... last time it was on 4th and 1. This time on 3rd and 1. The crowd has caused a false start on the Chiefs. It's now 3rd and 6. Inside versus safe. So Dolphins playing safe defense here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Uh-oh. And that would be the home field advantage. And that is going to be another, that's like the 3rd or 4th time we've had the home field advantage now. I've never had that in any of my other games, and the Dolphins are getting so lucky. So that is going to be a 1 yard loss as dragged down. And 2 ticks off the clock. It's going to be 4th down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4th and 7, they got to go for it. So 4th and 7. Short versus safe. Dolphins trying to keep the Chiefs from getting a first down. 63. It's a short pass to McNair. 63, though, is E, a pass of 2. That's Hugh Green. No, he is not. Is the fullback a pass of 0? The fullback and the passing situation would be Tom McNair. No, he is not. It's going to be Q yards, and it's going to be 13 yards and a first down to the 25-yard line. As that was a great catch by McNair. Todd McNair comes in on passing situations and picks up 13 big yards. Brings the Chiefs to first down with 3 minutes to go on this one. Long versus a pass as DeBerg has to get in the end zone in quick. 21 is going to be incomplete, but defender flagged for pass interference. This is the second long pass that's been interfered. It's 2Q. DeBerg is 13. So that'd be 27 yard, and it's in the end zone. So incomplete, defender flag for pass interference, 27 yards, or at the 25. So at the 1, they go to the 1 or the 2 yard line? I think it's a, damn, is it the 1 yard line or 2 yard line when you get called for interference in the end zone? But that's only one tick off the clock, and it's going to be first down one way or the other at the 1 or 2 yard line. I think it's the 1 yard line. We'll give it to them at the 1. All right, let's see what the Chiefs can do if they can punch it in here. And it is going to be short versus a blitz. 1 yard line. Okay, thanks, Bob. That's what I thought. I just, for some reason, maybe it's the college that do it at the 2 yard line or something. All right, 2:48 to go. The Chiefs need to punch this in quick. DeBerg back in the pocket looking for someone open, and DeBerg can't find anyone and has to throw it away. 2:36 to go. Second down from the 1 yard line. Short versus run. So the Dolphins stuffing the line, and DeBerg back in the pocket looking for an open receiver is GB, which is Dave Lutz. He's a 1. CE is the center. He is also, oh no, he's a 0. Damn it. He is a 0, 31. He's a 1 minus, and since we're on this side of the 50, he gets a 0. So it's going to be motion penalty as, wow, who was that? That was Tim Grunard for the Chiefs. Nope, I'm sorry. It would have been a motion penalty. That's going to be on one of the receivers. One of the receivers starts early, and it's a 5 yard penalty back to the 6 yard line. Replay the down. No time off the clock. Second down from the 6 yard line now. And this time they're going to go inside versus save. Inside run. Inside to Okoye. Okoye on the inside is a C. And we rolled a 15, and his C is only 1 yard. And with it's going to bring up third down from this 5, and the hometown crowd here at Joe Robbie Stadium are trying to make it hard for the Chiefs to get in the end zone. It's third down from the 6, and 2:12 to go in this one. Screen versus pass. 44. FB a passive 2. No, he's not. He's going to make the catch to Jones, Bill Jones, and Jones is going to pick up 5 yards and a touchdown for the Chiefs right at the 2-minute warning. So Bill Jones comes in on the passing and picks up 5 yards and a touchdown. It is now 19 pending the extra point. 42 is good, and it's now 20-27, and it looks like it's going to be onside kick time for the Chiefs with 2 minutes to go in this one, and they're going to try the onside kick. I know there's an onside kick, Richard. I just have to find it. Well, I mean, here's their choice. So there's 2 minutes left. They could squib kick it or kick it deep and then hope they stop the Dolphins, get the punt, and then they would have, pretty good field position with probably just a couple plays left. Or they could try the onside kick. That's kind of your two choices right now, right? Except for now I gotta fix my book. For some reason my little spiral thing is all messed up. To fix my little spirals. There, that's a little better on the spirals. Okay. So the Chiefs have 2 timeouts remaining. So they could call, let's see, timeout, and then, so 1 play, 2 plays, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. They would get the ball back with probably about a minute to play with no timeouts, assuming that they were able to stop the Dolphins. No, they're at the 2-minute warning. They scored right at the 2-minute warning. So they don't have the 2-minute warning to stop. No. Yeah, if they could have scored like 1 play earlier, that would have been ideal. But nope, they were at 2:12 when the play happened, so it went to the 2-minute warning. I think they're going to have to try for the onside kick. And then if they hold the Dolphins, right, they still get the ball back. And they're just going to have to throw some long passes or something. We're going to have to try the the onside kick, I think. Yeah, Bob's with me. Onside kick, here we go. 2027, Chiefs trying to pull this one out here at Joe Robbie Stadium. Everyone's standing. Here comes the squib kick by Lowry. Oh, it's a double. 33. Kickoff slices towards sidelines, travels 18 yards, and pulled down by receiving team member. Oh, so 18, well, I gave it a chance. 10, 20. 18 would be at the 47. And no time off the clock because there was no return there. So they can still hold the Dolphins here with Scott Scales out there. And they're going to play D again, which is outside versus blitz. Oops, outside versus blitz. Oops, I need this. 42, EB, a run of 2, and EB is Rob Thomas. No, it's Jonathan Hayes on run plays, and Hayes is no, he's not. Runner belted out of bounds by blitzing linebacker for a 1-yard loss. Oop, wrong defense. Hang on a second. Wrong defense. Hang on. EB, yeah, that's Duper, Mark Duper. So he can't block, and the runner is belted out of bounds by a blitzing linebacker for 1-yard loss, and only 1 tick off the clock, and they stopped the clock. Second down, inside versus run. This time they're going to play it right, inside versus run. Inside is going to Logan. Mark Logan. Uh-oh, 66. 66 is K a run of 2. That is Neil Smith. No, he is not. And is he rated a 0? Actually, oh my gosh, Neil Smith is rated a 0. Defensive end, K, position K. Is he a run 2? No. Is he a run 0? Yes. So we're going to the XR column. Oh boy. Not what the Chiefs wanted to see there. $41 is EA, a run of 0. That is going to be Mark Clayton. He is a 0 plus. So they're on this side, so he stays a 0. So yes. But he's going to be dragged down by defenders after a 10-yard gain. Wow. Do the Chiefs call? Yeah, they got to, I guess they got to call a timeout and see if they can hold them on 3rd down here. 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1. Big play here. The Dolphins need 1 yard. The Chiefs need to hold them. The play call. Scott Scales in the huddle, and he calls inside versus safe. Inside. Run versus safe, and the game is on the line here. If the Chiefs let up this 1st down, it's over. And the handoff is going to, inside is going to Sammy Smith. 65. H is H a run of 0. H is Chris Martin. He is a 1 minus. He is a 1 minus. And they are on that side of the 50. So he will get the 1 minus. So he will go from a 1 to a 0. So the answer is yes, he is a 0. So we're going to the XR column. And this might do it as Sammy Smith gets by Neil Smith. And 66. Uh-oh. Is runners inside grade greater than E? Yes, he is a B, and that means gaping hole. We're going to the go, go, go column. The go, go, go column. The higher you roll, the more yards you get. 53, this might be it. 31, 37, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dragged down at the 7-yard line. A huge gain for Sammy Smith. And now they're at the 7-yard line, up 27-20. And the Chiefs will call a timeout with 1:36 to go. But Sammy Smith rips off a 36-yard run on 3rd down and 1. All the Chiefs up at the line of scrimmage. He breaks through and dragging him down at the 7-yard line. Jeff Donaldson for the Chiefs, the last man standing. And Sammy Smith is now back in the huddle. Scott Secules in the huddle for Dan Marino, was injured earlier in the 4th quarter, has not made the return, and the Dolphins look like they're going to hold on to this one as he will kneel down. The Chiefs are out of timeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. 2nd down, they will kneel down. 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. 3rd down, 1, 2, 3, and that's going to do it. The Dolphins hold on after Sammy Smith rips off a big one on 3rd down and 1. The Chiefs couldn't stop him there, and they had very little chance if they did stop him. But it was a great game. The Dolphins had a comfortable lead in this one, 27-10, or I'm sorry, it was 27-13 for most of the second half here. But the Chiefs with that late touchdown with 2 minutes to go Tried the onside kick and couldn't win this one. Al, Red Sox fan, be sure to check out that great sports simulation channel. One of the best guys out there. One of the most enjoyable to listen to. So welcome Al and Bob, and that's going to do it. This is our third game in the 1990 season, and all three games have been really, really good. This game, as exciting as this game was, it wasn't even the best one. It was, of the three games we played, this is the third best game. That's how good our other two games. If you guys haven't checked out our other two games, you need to go watch these. Those games were insanely good. Oh my God. Anyways, the Dolphins are headed to Buffalo to play the Bills in the next round. And the Houston Oilers are headed out to Los Angeles to take on the Los Angeles Raiders. We got one more game in the NFC to determine the matchups. And we'll have that for you next time. So thanks everyone for coming out and watching 1990 replay here with second season pro football. The Dolphins hold out at home 27-20 against the Chiefs. The Chiefs season's over. And it looks like Dan Marino will be back next week to take on the high-flying, powerful Buffalo Bills at Rich Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, actually. In Orchard Park, New York, I was there many, many, many times growing up as a youth with my little Buffalo Bills outfit in the snow, and I saw many games with Dan Marino there. In fact, I did not go to the 1990 playoff game, but I would have been to the regular season game in 1990 when they took on Miami. I'd have to look back and try to remember. So there you go. That is going to conclude. We got one more game. I think it is the... Let's see. Let's get out our little sheets here and see what our last game. I think it's Chicago and New Orleans. We already played Washington and Philadelphia. So those guys are done. Yep, it's New Orleans at Chicago, I believe, is the last game of the wild cards that we need to play out. It's going to be New Orleans and Chicago. Steve Walsh and John Forcade, Craig Hayward, Gil Fennery, Eric Martin, Brett Perryman, Hobie Brenner versus Jim Harbaugh led Chicago offense with Wendell Davis, Neil Anderson, Brad Muster, Ron Morris, Wendell Davis. The kickers, Kevin Butler for Chicago and Morton Anderson for New Orleans. So that should be a great matchup for our fourth game to determine who is going on in this one. 1990. Whew. Craziness going on. But Miami, like in real life, hold on and defeat Kansas City 27-20. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. We'll hope to see you next time. And until then, everyone have a good evening. And we'll see you guys soon.